Hey guys, it's Sage here with some commentary for today. So, just wanted to start off by thanking you for liking my last video and watching it. And if you guys haven't seen it, then I should have to put an annotation right on the video. So let's start off. I was thinking about it, and I think you guys know that I live in Miami, and Miami's a big city, as always with all big cities. And with big cities come cars, a lot of cars, sometimes really big cars. I myself have a 2000 Crown Victoria, a police car, a retired police car. Kind of ironic, because I always wanted a police car in GTA San Andreas multiplayer. Never got one. It was really expensive on the... They would go for like $40 million. That's in San Andreas multiplayer though. And also I was kind of surprised by that. But I finally got a retired police car. It cost me about $1,200. It was pretty cheap, and it was pretty good, and I liked it. But other than that, yeah, I got it because I can afford a new car, of course, not on my salary, and it works. It works like a charm too. Nothing wrong with it. It doesn't do anything. Just the only problem is I get 16 miles per gallon. But that thing has power. I mean, real power. 0 to 60 in 9 seconds. It has a lot of power. It's like a truck. It's not even a car. It's a truck. So it's good. And every single time I get on the highway, it's always funny seeing everybody get out of my lane because they're afraid that I'm a cop. People in Miami are dumb. Really, really dumb. If they see a Crown Victoria anytime, just a normal Crown Victoria, any color, they'll think it's a cop. They don't even care, and they'll just move out of the way. Oh man, my car slows down traffic so much, it's getting quite annoying after a while, but I have to swerve and move out of everybody's way because they'll go like 20 under the speed limit. People in Miami are dumb like that, but whatever. Most of them don't even know how to drive. if anyone has ever driven in Miami, you'll know that Miami has to be one of the worst places to drive ever. And it's not just a big city thing. I know big cities have dangerous driving, but man, this city has insane driving. People just do not understand that this is not because everybody in Miami, most everybody's Miami is Hispanic, so they come from different countries, and people here do not understand that we have laws, street laws, traffic laws, a lot of laws concerning cars. And they think, oh no, it's like my old country where I can just do whatever I want, and as long as I don't kill anybody, everything's okay. Ha 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 ha. No, it is not like that, you stupid idiot. Okay? There's so much traffic laws, but nobody really cares. Nobody obeys them. And I don't know, people disobey so much because I guess cops don't really enforce it. Cops over here are quite lenient on the stuff that on patrol. I'm 19, and I have yet to get a ticket, yet to get a warning, yet to get pulled over. Not once. I've been driving since I was 14. Not once have I been pulled over in my life. Now, my dad has almost never gotten a ticket either. I think it runs in the family, but runs in the blood. I don't know. We're good drivers, but it is still surprising how bad drivers are here in Miami. It's quite dangerous. If you ever plan to move to Miami, be sure to drive a couple of months over here first, and you'll see how dangerous it is. It's one of the reasons my mom didn't want me to move to Miami, because of the driving. But nah, the city's okay. So Miami life is pretty cool. I'm going to school here, going to Miami-Dade College for film production. I want to become a film producer or director or actor in the future. So that should be fun. And I'm taking a couple classes right now. I'm doing halftime courses right now because I have work. And I like to do video editing. I like to post videos on my YouTube channel, of course. And hopefully in the future I'll be doing bigger stuff, more action, more awesome editing and montage, whatever. But for now, I'm doing what I can with what I know. And well, I don't think I will be doing montages. Once in a while, I'd like to do a montage, but I'm not a visual artist like Freddie W, for example. He likes to do all those intense action sequences with so many visual effects. I personally like physical effects because they look the most real and they're easier to do than visual effects. Yeah, I know, it's easier to do. Yeah, it is easier to do physical effects. There's so much complication with visual effects with Adobe Photoshop, Premiere Pro, and Final Cut that is just, it's not worth the hassle. If you want to do a blood hit, it's so much easier to just do a physical one with fake blood and a little tiny explosive charge strapped to your chest than to actually edit it in. It takes a lot of effort to do video editing just like Freddie W does, and it takes a lot of skill to do that. And I praise him for that. But I just, I'm more focused on the art of film and the art of video making than with the special effects part, which most people like to confuse. Most people like to drift off into visual effects or action and intense, entertaining action sequences, and then there's like people like me that try to venture off into the art aspect, which is, I think, is better because it creates an atmosphere, it creates everything. It makes the movie perfect. Because if you just see a crappy movie that just has a lot of action, like for example, what's a shoot 'em up? That had a lot of action, but I don't think it was that good of a movie. Of course, it was meant to be just action, so I guess you know what you're going into just watching the movie, but with art, it makes everything great. Like, you've seen a James Cameron film. If you're living right now, you've probably seen a James Cameron film at least once in your life. And you know, he does well. And he does very well in the art aspects. But I believe in trying to find the middle ground between special effects and explosions and action and entertainment, between the art and the art aspect. You need to find a little just a center region where you can integrate both of them equally, and that is what makes a great film. A truly great film has those qualities. But yeah, that's the kind of artist I want to be. A visual artist, a film artist, and producing my own works and stuff. That would be pretty fun. And I think starting on YouTube is a good way to do it, because believe it or not, TV is dwindling. TV is going down. And you've seen it today. Like, people aren't watching TV as much as they used to. The thing is, old people are dying. Old people are the ones they used to watch TV. Old people are still watching TV, and they're gonna keep on dying. People die every day. I'm sorry to spoil your day, but people die every day, and with them, what dies with them? Their traditions. Their tradition was watching TV. Okay. So people are recycling. People are moving on to new things. Also, people can also change their mind. What you're seeing is a giant population of youth growing up to be adults and realizing there's a lot more on the internet than there is on TV. Not only that, you have to pay for TV. Now, yes, you have to pay for the internet too, but with the internet, you get a lot more for your money. For TV, you just get a visual. You can't interact with that visual. You can't play games with that visual. You can't type on that visual. You just get a TV with a picture on it. And with the internet, you get everything. You get whatever you need. Not only that, you can get most of the TV shows that you see on TV are online. Whether it's some bootleg website or a legitimate website like Hulu. But you can get most everything online. And it's a blessing. The internet is one of the greatest things that humans ever created. Us as humans, we've created the internet, one of the best things in the world. It is a true invention, probably the greatest invention of all time. But it's the basic truth. TV is gonna, not TV. Internet's gonna dominate TV in the future, and we're not gonna have big screen TVs with cables, with cable boxes running through them in the future. We're gonna have computers hooked up to your TVs, or even integrated. Apple's doing integrated TVs with their computers. They're mixing them two together, getting these huge 55 inches displays with computers in them, and you can do whatever you want with them. Now, of course, we're going to have our normal computers to look at on our desktops and everything, and do our work and do our video editing, whatever we need. But we can also hook it up to a TV. Like right now, I have a single monitor desktop computer with a 2.1 speaker surround, and I have hooked up to it through an HDMI cable my big 42-inch TV with a 5.1 surround sound. And it's pretty cool because I could just get a movie online, put it on the TV, and watch it from my bed. And it's honestly better. It's honestly better. I can get to control whatever I watch, what time I watch it. Don't have to wait for a certain like HBO. I love HBO for their great shows and stuff, but I don't have to. I used to wait. Like I used to schedule my life around HBO a long time ago. I used to schedule what would happen when and where, when I would go out, because there would be movies on HBO where I would just wait for those movies to come up or do something before that certain movie comes up on HBO. I don't get to do that anymore. I can just get it online and put it on my TV anytime I want at my pleasure. And that's the internet for you. You get everything that you want immediately, and it's incredible. So, I hope you guys learned a little bit about me in this little episode. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I guess you guys are going to see the title when it comes up on there. But I hope you guys like and favorite. A little thing about those like and favorites. I don't want to sell out. Like I said before, I don't want to sell out, but it really helps my channel to grow, and I would really greatly appreciate it if you liked and favorite, or liked and subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, you should subscribe to the World of Sarah Valencia, which is Sage and Rage. Haha, and to entertain you with Minecraft and Battlefield 3 videos in the forthcoming days that you might check your YouTube channel. But anyways, thanks again, you guys. That's actually feels pretty good, just talking and getting stuff on my back. So, these Miami drivers, they're gonna kill me one day. But thanks again, you guys. Like and favorite, and I'll see you guys next time.